even mean?
Ballot harvesting?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's bad though.
I don't know what it means though. What does it mean? Like you're growing
you grow them
ballots?
in a garden.
You're growing you're growing them, you're concocting them in a kitchen? What does that mean?
Maybe, I don't know.
You guys know what ballot harvesting is?
I see a comment, like an actual comment.
Oh my gosh,
Jessica,
Jessica, you're the first comment of the day.
Good morning, everybody.
You win a prize. You win a prize. Your prize is you get a hello from Bernie. Hey Jessica. Hey Elaine. You're looking good this morning. You gonna go walking? Okay.
There is so much going on. I don't even know how.
I did the template for the show this weekend. I'm just like, I gotta stop. Like, there's so much audio.
We only have 2 hours.
There's so much audio in our template. Like, the whole template there's so much blue. See all the blue?
That's audio.
It's audio. There's so much audio. Everybody's...
And there's even more than that now.
And, like, 3/4 of it is Joe Biden just sounding like an idiot.
Oh
I can't...
God.
And she kept writing me going, there's more. And I'm like, we can't fit it. We can't fit his idiocracy. We can't.
There's so much, you guys.
He's such a moron, you guys.
And then his wife, there's like his wife.
She's a moron.
Did you guys see her with Jake Tapper when he was like, so let's talk about your husband's gaffes? And she was like, nope. After Trump, you don't get to. Nope. We're done.
Actually, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Jill. We get to do whatever the hell we want.
We get to ask about it.
We get to ask.
It's constant.
Yeah, because your husband is a complete walking nightmare.
Oh my God, you guys.
And so we're going to ask about it. We're going to ask. He called a bunch of people bastards, soldiers.
Yeah, that's right.
That was the first thing. And then the media's like, we're going to go ahead and give him cover for that.
Right. He didn't mean it. It was just a joke.
I mean, he was joking.
It's so funny because Trump jokes a lot,
yeah.
and no one ever says, "Oh, he was joking."
Yeah, they don't think he's funny. But Joe Biden's dementia is hilarious, you guys. It's hilarious.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
God, our media is a disgrace.
And then like this whole so we're what, like 37 and a half hours away from debate time.
So excited about it.
And so Trump was like, I think they should give Biden a drug test because he's so weird, right? Like he's sharp and then he's not sharp. It's like they give him some sort of a prop of drugs to get him to be clear thinking. And so the Biden campaign's response to that was something so weird. How did they say it? They said,
listen, somebody's saying that he's going to get a bump on Tuesday.
Who is?
Some like they say he's going to get bumped on Tuesday, Joe Biden, but I disagree with that because I think if Joe Biden speaks in one complete sentence, the media is going to be like, it was the best debate performance ever. Because the media sucks. You guys have seen it, right? They suck so hard.
So they said in response to Trump saying you need a drug test, they said Trump's best debate case is made in urine.
I don't.
That's a really odd way
to no idea what
respond to that.
I don't even know what that means.
It doesn't mean anything.
I don't know
it
what
doesn't.
That means.
That just means nothing. That's super, super weird.
No clue. He called the soldiers bastards.
Yeah.
He said he's been in the Senate for 180 years.
That's right.
180
There's that
years.
Too. There's so many
there
things.
Was that. I mean, like in 3 days, he made like 150 gaffes. And the media's like,
it's fine.
It's okay. I mean, it's fine.
Just
he should be president. And then The Rock endorsed him. Because The Rock's like, that'll be a good idea. Look at my giant muscles.
Oh my God, did you see his video? You guys, he's wearing like literally a pantyhose tight shirt and
It's Skims. He's wearing Kim Kardashian Skims on his body.
And every bump is accentuated and he looks like walking bubble wrap. That's what he looks like. Like you could just go up to him and start going like this.
Listen,
and just popping
muscles are great, okay? They're fine.
But I mean,
muscles are fine. But wear a shirt that fits you.
Wear a shirt that fits and maybe don't have like muscles that are just ridiculous. Because at some point you have too many muscles. Right? You know what I mean?
It's like Obama said, at some point you've had enough muscles. At some point.
It's a direct quote.
You
may remember it.
You may remember it from the speech where he said, I'm going to heal the ocean. It's that same speech.
It was the same
He said, you've had enough muscles. You guys remember that, don't you?
Okay, so it's official. Amy Coney Barrett is the nominee. So naturally, Democrats are being so awful.
Yeah, so she's the devil now.
The devil. And Blumenthal and Gillibrand and then somebody else. I forget who the third person is. Who's the third person? Who's that third one?
I don't know.
So three senators are already saying, we're not going to meet with her because that would be dignifying this process and it's not legitimate.
Because she's the devil because she's Christian and Catholic.
Cares if they meet with her? No one cares.
Yeah, suck it.
Get to the vote.
Just suck it.
Put in your no vote. We already know you're going to be a no. Nobody cares.
I'm so sick of these people. And they're bringing up how she adopted her kids.
Yeah.
Like, this woman is a saint. She is an actual saint walking the earth. And these people are like, she's the devil.
Yeah, she probably got those black kids just so she could look not racist.
Yeah, okay.
That's literally what Ibram Kendi is saying.
This is what they're saying. All right, these people are absolute lunatics. They're lunatics, you guys.
Nuts. It's nuts.
I can't.
So I just feel like Gillibrand saying that out loud, it just makes them look so bad.
Yeah.
It's like, don't they know that it makes
somebody
them look bad?
Just give her some ranch. Just give that woman some ranch. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Y'all remember?
Remember?
Just give her some ranch.
I mean, it's just ridiculous.
I cannot with her. I forgot she was a thing.
I know. She's still a senator.
I just forgot she actually does the senating.
She senates. Mm-hmm. She does the senating.
Does. Remember when she went into bars and did the... Remember?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember?
Yeah, it was bad.
She is a senator.
Also, big news about Trump taxes. The New York Times apparently has this big, oh my God, it's a bombshell that they say that Trump only has paid like $750 in federal taxes or something, which if that's true, then he's got really good accountants.
We need to get those accountants.
I know, right?
We need to get those exact accountants because damn.
Cares if he's able to use the current ridiculous tax code to his benefit. He should. Yeah. Everybody should use them. Everybody should find those accountants and use them.
Yeah, I want them.
Yeah, we
want them because we got so screwed. In the past 8 years, we've paid so much in taxes for our tiny little business. It's obscene. It is armed robbery.
It's pretty obscene.
What they take from us. Like the second that we made $1 in our business, because we worked for 5 years, like scrounging and scraping, we didn't make a dime off of our business. And then the second we made $1, they're like, we'll take 40 cents of that, please. Bunch of jerks.
We're going to need to take a big
bunch
part
of
that.
Jerks. So, good for him is what I say.
Oh
whatever.
My gosh. Meghan Markle and Harry. Remember how they fled the UK because, oh my God, the paparazzi and the tabloids are so awful here. Oh my God. They're doing a reality show, you guys.
I can't.
They're going to do a Netflix reality show. It's like cameras are going to follow them for 3 months. And this is the couple that has been so into their privacy.
Oh my God, they're really into their privacy. Did you guys know that Prince Charles spent $7 million on those boys last year? $7 million. Just to provide for them. It was during COVID because they needed extra, because of COVID. I mean, didn't you need extra during COVID? I needed extra during COVID. So I called my mom and dad and I were like, hey,
I need $7 million.
I'm a freaking adult, but I need $7 million. Me and my sis need $7 million. What a bunch of losers.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're just the worst of the
losers.
Worst.
And then he has the audacity to get on a video with his wife and talk to us about being humane and giving and crap and voting and talking about the U.S. voting system. How about you go away, Harry?
Yeah, you need to stay
How about
in your
you
own
go
lane.
try to find your balls and reattach them? That guy is a piece so easy. I don't think he can. I think she burned him. She put him in an incinerator, didn't she? They're gone.
They're toast.
They're gone forever.
Yeah. Also, Brad Parscale, who I forget what his role is now, but he's a very important part of the Trump team. He's on a psychiatric hold right now in a hospital because apparently he was talking like he was going to off himself. And his wife had to call 911. This all happened last night, and it has something to do with accusations that he's stolen from the Trump team somehow. So I don't know what's going on there, but that is all very sketch and happening this morning. So we'll have to just kind of wait to see what happens.
Mentioned the ballot harvesting.
Yeah. So Project Veritas just released overnight. They released a video of some dude that's like tied to Ilhan Omar's campaign talking about like just having his car full of ballots.
Yeah.
So that's why we were saying
ballot harvesting.
It's like, right?
That's what.
So
and she's involved.
She is involved. And so I don't know how she's not been arrested.
Yeah.
But I hope that she is at some point because she is sketch.
She's sketch on every level.
Every level.
Every single level.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if it wasn't for that, she married her brother. I mean, it's like we can't get her on that.
I know.
I mean, I keep saying like the karma thing is gonna get her. Maybe this is the final straw.
God, I hope so.
Good Lord.
And I'm sure with James O'Keefe, it's usually like there's one video that's released, and then like a whole bunch more are gonna be over the next several days. So we'll have to see how that all happens.
Yeah. John Legend said he might leave the country.
That should help you vote for Trump.
But
right. I mean, if he says if Trump wins, I'm going to leave the country, I would think people would be like, yeah.
But people are calling him out on social media though, because he and what's her name,
Teigen,
just bought a $17.5 million mansion
in the United States.
In the United States. So if you're threatening to leave, you usually don't buy a $17.5 million mansion.
Maybe they bought it for immigrants to live in.
Oh God! See, that would be something. That would be something.
It's absolutely not true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We also have audio of Trump talking about how Bill Clinton is stone cold afraid of Hillary because he did that rally last week. There's all this great audio, sprinkles of audio. He was just in true Trump-tastic form. And there was like this one clip that I put in about him talking about how Bill is just afraid of her, and it's true.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
Absolutely.
And Trump was asked too if he's been prepping for tomorrow's debate, and he was like, "No, I've been busy running the country." Yeah, I just love that. I love that was his answer.
And he doesn't need to prep because
every day is prep.
Yeah, he's been abused for 4 years. He's actually taken hard questions. And Joe Biden has not. So really the media has done Joe Biden a complete disservice over the past however many, months, because they've asked him questions like,
what's your ice cream do you like?
Yeah, what kind of food do you like? They haven't asked him any hard questions at all. So that guy is going to be effed on Tuesday because he's not prepared. And they've done, I read an article this weekend about how they have some dude that is pretended to be Trump. And they've done practice.
I thought it was Pete. Isn't it Mayor Pete?
I've heard it was Mayor, but it was somebody else. It wasn't Mayor Pete in the article that I read.
Okay.
But we heard last week it was Mayor Pete. But
he's pretending to be Trump.
Maybe he's done more than one.
Can you imagine somebody less like Trump than Mayor Pete?
Right.
I know. What in the hell?
I know.
Is he a theater major? Is that why it's happening?
I'm assuming that he probably was a theater major. Because that qualifies you to be mayor. A theater major, especially in Indiana. It's like this is the way that our cities are being run in Indiana. Yes, theater actually qualifies you to be mayor.
I guess
but yeah, he's completely and totally unqualified. I mean, he's not ready, you guys. He's not ready. So it's
gonna be good.
Tomorrow is gonna. I cannot wait for tomorrow. I can't wait.
Now Kamala is getting the hard questions from people. For example, she was asked who her favorite living rap star is. And she said Tupac.
Well, in her defense, she may think, like a lot of people, she may still think that he's alive.
And even the interviewer was like, no.
He's not alive.
That is not a living rapper.
But she gave her cover.
She totally gave her cover, laughed, made it into this big joke, and Kamala's like, I keep doing that. And so, but the chick pressed her, and she was like, no, but so who is it? And she was like, you know what? There is just so many that I can't begin to even name all of them. Then
she doesn't have
but
one.
Some of them should stay in their lane.
Oh my God.
And I think that meant Kanye. That's the only thing I can. Is that what she meant? Do you think?
Probably. Because that's
the
only one she knows. She probably listens to Top 40 or Robbie Williams.
She does not listen to Robbie Williams.
She does not listen to rap. That chick does not listen to rap, you guys. She doesn't. She wants you to think she does.
Yeah, but she doesn't.
She doesn't.
There's no way.
No. No way. She probably listens to like smooth jazz. You know she does. God, it's so lame. So lame.
What else is happening?
Oh my God, there's so I don't even know.
Yeah, there's just a lot.
Ron Paul. We have to mention Ron Paul.
Did you guys see that video? He's fine. So the
glad
good
he's
news
okay.
is that there was a picture of him that I think it was Rand Paul's wife took of Ron Paul in the hospital, smiling, doing just fine. But
He is so smiley. Isn't
he's
he?
so smiley.
He's so sweet.
But
And
the
smiley.
video of him like actually having a stroke was really it's so upsetting to see that. And I yeah. So that was
You took
awful.
it off
That
our
happened.
site, didn't you?
I did because I saw it and then I was like, okay, I'm just going to embed this tweet. And then I was like, no, I can't do it. So like
Yeah.
30 seconds later, I just linked to it. And even then people were like, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, you know what? It's actually helpful to see what that
I agree.
looks like
I totally agree.
for people who don't know.
I'm right there with you on that.
So I didn't, I don't feel bad for linking to it. I mean, this is a thing that happens and people should know that like that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
People get mad about everything anyway.
Everybody
so whatever.
gets so mad about
Everybody's so
everything.
mad about it.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Whatever. There's a just so everybody knows on our Instagram there is
yeah.
I could probably show you who it is, but there on our Instagram is at Chicks on Right. There is an account.
An imposter.
There's an imposter account right now that is at Chicks on Right with like a little
Underscore.
underscore after it.
And then they say chick,
Son
son,
right. They're
mean,
they're pretending to
seriously?
be us and they're just copying all of our crap.
And
so,
some of y'all have followed them. Like they've got
Yeah.
like 500 and something followers, and they keep following our followers.
yeah, it's really pissing,
try to,
it's
you
pissing
know.
us off. And so I've sent like 3 messages to them because I can't figure out who it is as a person. We're not verified on Instagram. I've hesitated to do that, but now I think we probably should get verified.
Yeah, there's like
the
a
reason that
request thing that you can
I
do.
know it's just that I've hesitated to get verified because I'm afraid we're going to get shut down if I get if we get verified. So I probably should do this. We get the stupid blue check mark because it's like.
I mean, we
anyway.
do have it everywhere else, and it hasn't hurt us yet.
I know.
You know,
so I probably should get the blue check
And
mark.
because a lot of you, thank you for that, by the way, reported the account and tried to say the reason that you're reporting it was they were impersonating a celebrity or, public figure. You couldn't put Chicks on the Right as the celebrity or public figure because we're not verified.
It's so dumb,
Which is
though.
really, really dumb. But anyway, if you are following Chicks on Right _ on Instagram, stop it. Stop it, report it, block it. It's fake. We don't know who they are.
If I could find out who they are, we could get them for copyright infringement.
Yeah, they're taking all of our
because they're
crap.
taking our stuff, and we have a copyright on our. They're using our likeness.
Mm-hmm.
We could technically sue them
If we could figure out
if
who
we
the
could
hell it
figure
was.
out who they were. So if anybody knows who they are, let us know.
Yeah,
because I'd love to know because that really pisses me off. Yeah.
Also, if you are ever try to send us a message through Messenger on our Facebook page, don't do that because that whole messaging system on our Facebook page, Chicks on the Right, is totally. It's like set up to do automated stuff through our advertising partners. We don't ever check it. So if you are sending messages through Messenger, we will never see them. If you want to contact us, use email, chicks@wibc.com. That's how you reach us, not through Facebook Messenger.
Yeah,
So
and just so you know, that email, everybody here, I say everybody, our producer, our executive producer, our program director, a lot of people get that. So just be
Not programmed. David doesn't.
He doesn't get it anymore?
No, it's just
David
Matt
doesn't
and
anymore?
Rob and us.
Matt and Rob. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 of us that get that. So
Yeah.
just know that.
So don't say anything mean about Rob.
Yeah. I mean, you can
I
if
mean,
you want
yeah.
to. If you
He
want
actually
to see
likes
it,
it.
if you want him to see it, yeah. But there are 4 people that get that email. So just know if you're going to spam us with stuff, a lot of people are getting that.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a bunch more people got their hardcovers. They were like sending pictures and saying that they got them. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
You can still obviously get inscribed paperbacks. You can go to our website, chicksontheright.com, look for Get the Book, look at the instructions there. You can order up a paperback copy of our book, which looks like this. And we will inscribe it however you want, or you can just order direct from Amazon, whichever you prefer. So they're available, and thank you to those who have bought those.
Awesome. And if anybody does know of a hacker, let us know. So they can, because somebody said get a hacker. If you know of any hackers, let us know.
I normally hate hackers.
But if somebody can find out who that person is, that'd be great.
That would be really...
That would be really helpul.
Because I sent them a message saying, is there any reason why you're copying all of our crap? And they immediately blocked me.
I sent them 3. I actually harassed them yesterday. I harassed them with really, like, accusatory things.
And now when I looked at them
was not
this morning, they marked their account private. I mean, it's still there.
Which is not going to be helpful to them.
I don't even know why it's helpful to begin with anyway, unless
Yeah.
they were trying to get a whole bunch of our followers and then like try to sell you something.
It was like a phishing
Or like,
thing.
yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
That's what I'm thinking they were trying to do. Which would really irritate me if they were trying to take advantage of you guys.
Yeah, and this is what happens, and it just made like that other page that was on Facebook started commenting on our Facebook Live, telling people, "Oh, sign up for this, sign up for that."
Yeah, you don't get to do that.
You
don't get to do that.
Do not. If it's
we
not
will-
this page
Yeah.
with the blue check mark, chicks on the right. If it's not that, it's not us.
We will find you.
Which, by the way, I think that is down. Like the Mock and Daisy page is down.
We will find
on
you,
Facebook,
man. We will.
'cause
no matter what
know-
it takes, we will find you.
That's not okay.
We're gonna go Liam Neeson on you, man.
It's not okay to do
Yeah,
that.
it's not
By the
okay.
way, I had not ever heard the term lid, which Joe Biden keeps calling for every day, like which means that he's not going to answer questions. So when he calls a lid, this is a term, and he does it all the time.
It's very fancy and political.
It's like all press corps.
Yeah, basically he's tired. He doesn't want to campaign anymore. That's what it is. It has nothing to. I mean, seriously, he's trying to make it sound like all. Look,
I'm
it's
calling a
formal.
lid.
I'm calling a lid on this. No, you're tired. You don't have the energy that Trump has, and so you just want to take a nap. That's what it is. I'm gonna start saying that when I want to take a nap. I'm gonna start saying that to my family. I'm gonna put a lid on the day. I'm gonna put a lid.
I'm calling a lid.
I'm calling a lid on Saturday at 1 o'clock. I'm calling a lid on this day. Everybody fend for yourselves. Okay?
That is a good way to do
Right?
it. Like next time my husband asks if it's my turn to
Y'all
cook
do
dinner,
that.
I'll
Y'all
be
do
like,
that.
I'm sorry, I'm calling a lid.
I'm
on
calling
dinner."
a lid on my maternal duties here in the household. Somebody else is gonna have to take over.
Because
I just don't. I don't
call the lid.
I don't feel like momming today. Don't feel like doing it.
I have somebody.
Uh oh.
somebody
You have Kurt, darling.
I have
stop.
somebody else's printout.
That's not good. It's always bad when you take somebody else. Just pretend that you didn't take it. Put it in the trash, and they'll think that the printer like screwed it up. Is that terrible? Did I say that out loud?
What else is happening?
Let's see. Another thing that Biden said is he lied about going to Delaware State.
What the hell was that
He lied.
about?
This is another thing he said. See, there's so many things to do this weekend I can't even keep track.
Yeah, he did a lot
He
of
lied
bad
about
things.
going to Delaware State, you
This
guys.
is why he keeps calling lids, because every time he opens his mouth,
Like,
it's bad, you guys.
I mean,
it's bad.
so many things this weekend that this guy said that came out of his pie hole that were either like just missteps, he said terrible things, or he lied. Mm-hmm. He lied.
He just flat out lied.
Flat out lied about
Do we
going
have
to
his
college.
face? We have a face. Yeah, we
Okay,
do.
so we also,
We do have his face.
yeah.
I went to Delaware State.
No, you didn't, Joe. I'm going to punch you right in the face.
I've
You
served
didn't-
in the Senate for 180 years.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that. Now go ahead and call soldiers a bunch of bastards, and the media will give you cover. It's ridiculous. Okay, so another thing about this Amy Coney Barrett, we're talking about Rhodes College, which she went to, apparently, like, I guess for undergrad or something. We're talking, that's in Memphis, and so I had a sorority sister of mine send me a bunch of alumni. They have a Facebook page. You can see it if you want. It's the Rhodes College alumni against ACB's nomination.
Seriously?
All these people that went to Rhodes College that are liberals are all ticked off because...
And they say that they're friends with her. They're like, we really like her. She's like our friend, but she cannot be a Supreme Court
Can
justice.
you believe this crap? And they're all mad that she's been, that she's up for Supreme Court justice, right? They're all pissed off about it. And I'm just like, okay, this is crazy. And it's because of her religious beliefs. Rhodes College is a Presbyterian college. Like, how can you wrap your brain around the fact that these people are supposed to be, it's a Christian college, right? You go to a Christian college, you think that you would have some semblance of Christian beliefs. And so with that aside though, why are you upset about this? Because you think that she would be like what you would aspire to.
Like, this looks good for your school. This is a good thing.
She's a great wife, a wonderful mother, and she's been the most successful at her career. Like, she's attained the pinnacle, the peak of what you want to achieve in your career as a woman, right?
And a young woman,
right? So you'd think that you'd be proud of that. You'd be like, okay, she is what you would want somebody who graduates from this college to be. And
women should be celebrating it,
right?
Feminists
all
should be celebrating
Feminists should be. You're absolutely right.
But they're all like, I want to kill babies.
But we have to kill the babies. We have to kill the babies. This is what they're fighting for. Like, these people are lunatics. They're absolute lunatics. Thank God that the president of Rhodes College, she actually came out with a statement, and she kind of said that in so many words. I mean, paraphrasing. She kind of said, you know what? This is who we should be proud of.
Yeah,
we should be proud.
This is a feather in our school's cap.
Yeah, we should be proud of the accomplishments that this woman has achieved. And so that's where I stand. So thank God that the president of Rhodes College had the wherewithal to say that. Like, thank God, because I was like cringing, thinking, "Oh no, what's the president gonna say?" And she actually had some sense.
I mean, there's no way for her to be like, "Yeah, this makes the college look bad." I mean, there's no way to say that.
But there are college, there are university presidents out there who would say that. Because this is where we are now as a society. Because got to kill the babies.
Yeah.
Got to kill the babies.
Now this focus on the 2 children that she adopted from Haiti, it's insane. So, like, all of a sudden now there's people who think it's bad for a white family to adopt black children or children of color. That's somehow a bad thing. And yet Colin Kaepernick, it's completely fine that he's got white parents. He's like the hero of the world, right? This is the dumbest thing for them to go after.
Right.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob. You look beautiful today.
Well, that's her, just her.
You look sexy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I think different things about each of you.
Okay, all right. Well, that's great.
And you can do that whatever you want.
Okay, all right.
Rob's actually filling in for Tony
Tony
Katz
Katz
this morning, so he's not going to be sticking around.
I love how that was emphatic. It's not. We hope.
Hey, who's doing our audio? Is it
Ari?
Ari? Okay. We'll just tell him. Sorry, Ari.
I sent him the thing. I sent him the lineup, so he has it too.
Ari.
Yeah, that's right. Angelina Jolie also adopted Madonna.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine when liberals do it, but all of a sudden it's this huge problem for Amy Coney Barrett. Now, one of them is her oldest, I think. One of the black children is like 18. I'm actually hoping that she speaks out because she's an adult. She's technically an adult. I would love for her to be like, y'all are assholes.
And she's been raised since she was a itty bitty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I think the other is in 6th grade, something like that. And then she also has a child with Downs. Like, this is a woman who
is amazing.
She's amazing.
And then in addition to being a mom of all these kids, I mean, I have a hard time right now juggling my life with one. And so I look at this woman and I think, oh my God, she can raise all these children. They do this. And then she's attained this with her career. Like, this is who liberals should be looking at and going, she's done it all. Mm-hmm. She's done it all and done it well. She's done it well. I mean, what are you complaining about?
And now they're going to try to say, well, I mean, she obviously doesn't care about her kids if she's going to take on a job this demanding.
Oh my God, really? You're going to do that?
This is what they're going to do.
Really? Because since when did you care about the kids? You guys have all been about this is the thing. Pick a lane.
They can't.
Pick a lane.
They know none of their lanes make any sense.
And liberals hate housewives, right?
It's true.
They hate women who choose to stay at home with their kids. They hate those women. So you can't start talking about how you wish you would have done that. Because you don't get to do that now. These women are insane. They are they're lunatics.
They're crazy.
And like we said, it's all about the ability to kill your children. That's what this is.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. At the end of the day, that's what they're pissed off about. They just want to be able to kill babies. Mm-hmm. And they need to look in the mirror and come face to face with that. That's what they're pissed off about. Well, God, I'm sorry for your soul. Wow.
Yeah. All right, well, that's kind of the gist of what's going on today. And there's like a whole bunch of stories in progress, right? Like we have to just wait and see what happens with this whole Brad Parscale thing and with the Project Veritas thing. All of these things are like balls in the air right now.
Yeah, balls. She said balls in the air.
in the air.
Also, Berkeley banned junk food. Just FYI. So don't go there.
Wait, like completely?
Yeah, they're banning junk food.
I thought
think
it was
it's
like from just like store aisles when you're checking out or something.
and that's bad. It's like you can't, like, don't go there. Like, I would not want to be there.
Well, you just go to a different aisle though, right?
Yeah.
Like you just
No,
can't
I
get
get
it on the checkout.
Yeah,
I
but
can't remember
why would
that.
anybody want to live in Berkeley?
Well, I mean that goes without saying.
You can't go there. Like, I need to have junk food.
They're just making it harder to get.
Yeah.
Which is not okay.
It's not okay.
Yeah, it's from the checkout aisles.
No.
From the checkout displays. That's where everybody gets
That's
it.
where you get your Milky Way.
That's where you're like, you know what I'm going to get on my way out?
Yeah, I'm going to get a Heath bar.
Yeah. Or a pack of Rolos, one of
Yeah,
the most
that's-
underrated chocolates ever.
That's where you get your goods.
That's where you get it. So now they're like, we're just going to have kale right here at the checkout.
Who wants that?
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants kale
Nobody
in your
wants
checkout.
that. I would like some kale.
No, you wouldn't. You've been in the Senate for 180 years.
180 years.
Okay.
All right, we got to go, you guys.
Bring it in. Bring it in. You guys have a great Monday.
Bye.
Bye.